Okay. Let's see here. Well, there we go. All right. Cool. Good evening, chat. I hope you're all having a good evening. I'm gonna do some Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We're continuing from where we left off last time. See here. Okay. Let's see. Do a little bit of audio adjustment. Okay, I think that's about right. There we go. Right where we left off last time, going into the pyramid. Oops. Get that mouse cursor out of the way. Hey, Propalio, how's the audio? Does it sound okay? Balance. Sonic isn't too loud, hopefully. As great as this soundtrack is. Bump it up a little bit. Okay. Over adjusted then. How's that? A little bit better? I'm just remembering last time when the go, go, go sample in Launch Base was overwhelming my audio, and I actually went back and listened to it. Um, oh, here we go. The angry ghosts have appeared, chat. Is this a little bit better? Hopefully. Perfect. This is a good track, if a little bit, I don't know, melancholy, dark. Um, here we go. I'll figure it out. There we go. This is sort of an infinite ladder there. Anyway, hey chat. So, yeah, gonna do a little bit more, like I was saying, continuing from where we left off last weekend. Um, this is, I don't know actually what the level number is per se, but it is the, if we were just playing base Sonic and Knuckles, this is Zone 3, Act 2. So whatever that works out to be, like 9. If we're doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, this is a whole sequence. Yeah, no, this was the level that killed me as a kid. Like, ooh, shoot. I had a hard time getting past that. Didn't like this one for a lot of reasons, including these doors everywhere that close on you. These freaking ghosts that you release halfway through the level. At least, if you play as Knuckles, you start off with them. And Sonic at least doesn't get them until he goes a little bit into the level. But yeah, the kind of, I don't know. That should have crushed me. The gimmick in this level is that you have to pull these light switches to keep it bright in here. If it gets too dark, those ghosts more and more appear. There's 4 of them, and they'll kill you. Well, they won't. Well, they'll attack you and potentially kill you. The other gimmick, once you get to a certain point, is this sand that fills up, and like I was kind of saying last time when we were going through oh, what was it? Marble Garden. Any kind of level that kind of crushed you when you were a kid, or like had this time thing, it scared the heck out of me, and I always hated it when I was little. So it's still a little bit tough, I feel like, in this one, but it's not bad. You know, it was, you know, the difficulty of playing as a little kid, and you know, being a little uncoordinated and getting easily like worried about things. It's like, yeah, just don't worry about it. Just go at the speed that's there and you'll be fine. Okay. I noticed the music sped up. I'm like, oh, that's right. I've got the shoes on. Yeah, lots of near crushes for Palio. I am not necessary. I've been very lucky. Let's put it that way. I think that's the way to put it for what I've been experiencing. Get rid. Oh, come on, Sonic. There we go. There we go. But definitely enjoy the music here. I'm trying again to be good and not just cheese this level because I could go Supersonic right out of the gate. Well, not out of the gate per se, but at this point I could definitely do Supersonic and trivialize the last level, but I'm trying to avoid doing that if I can. But I really want to try to do this without, I want to go through this and get all the Chaos Emeralds so that we can have the kind of, I don't want to call it secret per se, but sort of the finale level that you only get if you get all the emeralds. And so I'm kind of looking around for, ooh, that's not good. We're in the dark now, folks. There we go. But yeah, I want to see if I can find some big rings and finish that off. But unfortunately, when I get to this point, I do not know where a lot of these guys are, despite how many times I've played it. I think I'll be able to find a few in the next stage, Lava Reef. But I was hoping I might be able to spy one. I've had kind of poor luck with the special stages, which is entirely my own doing. But oh, there we go. I think we're kind of approaching the boss. This is Sonic games tend to give you a 10-minute timer to complete a level, and as you get further into Sonic and Knuckles, you really are pushing the timer to its limit to complete these. Okay, there's the Knuckles segment. So if I remember correctly, we're getting pretty close to the boss. Yeah, no, oh, gosh darn it. Absolutely love this game. This game is wonderful. There we go. In fact, I would say like the next area, Lava Reef, might be my favorite area from this particular game. My favorite zone. So kind of looking forward to that one. There we go. Oh. I think this is the boss down here. Yeah. So I wonder if that might have been a ring. Oh well. Cool. Here we go. Yeah, no, I love this next one. This is fun, and I love the music. But yeah, I was, with any luck, let's see if we can beat it tonight. So we're not too far. Tails being useful for once. Yeah, much more so than last time. Not that that's like a particularly hard boss, but, sort of the intended pattern. I just kind of didn't want to mess around and just like, no, let's just get him. Let's just get rid of him as fast as possible. Oh, hold on one second, chat. I just want to make sure. Okay, there we go. I realized last time when I looked at the VOD that OBS, I had messed up the screen just a little bit and cut off the bottom of the image. It wasn't really like important in the grand scheme of things. I just wanted to make sure that this time I had the full game screen being recorded in frame. I'm really hoping I'm not gonna need 20 lives, but we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Also, you can see the crashed death egg in the background. Ominous. Okay, I want to make this jump, but I don't really want to go on the special stage. There we go. Oops, wrong way. Now I can just hang out in the lava like a cool kid. No, Tails, that's hot lava. Oh, I can't cheese it a supersonic because I don't have my rings or my Chaos Emeralds. Which, by the way, there's one, but we have to go back here. There's another higher up entrance. How many of these things do I have left? 3? Oh no, I might not be able to find all of them. And like, I have to not completely biff it here. Oh boy, chat, this is gonna be... If we get it, it's gonna be awfully close. And have sweaty palms going through these. Oh, hi Serene, good to see you. We are past my least favorite level, which is the inside the pyramid with the angry ghosts, and we're in my favorite level, the lava reef. And I am desperately trying to get my last couple emeralds here so that we can get the true ending. Maybe that's the way to put it. Now, and I don't want to do this, but I don't want to miss out on that level, so we could potentially beat the game, then go back and do it. One problem with that, though, is that it requires us to replay the last level again, and it is annoying, I would say. Don't really want to do Death Egg twice. Okay. But I'm sort of forgetting where some of my big rings are at this point in the game, so we're just kind of, you know, rushing up on walls and hoping we spot them and find the ones that we need. I love that. It's just these cool, like, kind of ramp areas in this level. A lot of neat effects. No. Well, I thought I was terribly clever there. Oh well. Oh no, did this take us all the way back? Ooh. That's a long backtrack. Alright. Once again, these levels are getting significantly longer, so we do kind of run the risk of pushing up against our 10-minute time limit. Okay, so it is down, and then it's up. Perhaps. Hopefully. Here we go. So this time we're gonna stay up here. Let's get that lightning shield so we can pull rings towards us, because that's just a fun thing to do. "24 lives, look at me." Do. It's plenty of time. Yeah. Loads. We are getting pretty close to the end, though, so... Like I said, we'll be fine. It's we're getting close, though. Here we go. Mini boss time. Ah, ooh. Oh, double hit. Look at me. I was recently playing around with Sonic 2 because I was thinking about doing that as well. Uh-oh, 0 rings. That's good. I am not great at Sonic 2, but might be a fun one to do. I love this transition where the lava cools. And once again, that Act 2 remix is really good. I just love how now there's crystals everywhere. Oops. Fire shield here really makes everything a lot better. Okay. Yeah, I unfortunately only know where one big ring is in this stage, so we'll definitely need that, but maybe I'll luck out and find another one that I don't know as well. Oops, I did not mean to do either of those. That was less good. Okay. It's alright. We got it. Actually, yeah, I wanna go up here because I don't think I usually take this upper path, and maybe we'll be lucky. Oops, a little bit higher. No? There we go. Boo. Give it another try. Okay. What is the... So not there. There we go. That's where I needed to be. I was very hopeful. This felt like it might be a big ring, but maybe not. Come on, get up there, Sonic. No. I'm just gonna try one more. Okay. Definitely worth the time checking, I feel. Not having a good time with this. Ah, there. Yes, water shield. Not actually bad. You know, if nothing else, having a extra hit protection is always great. However, I feel like a fire level maybe. There's the death. I've been really lucky with crush damage this whole time. I'm surprised it took that long. Oh. 2 in a row! 2 in a row! All of my luck is dissipating in one fell swoop. Here we go. I just love that little Explodo block guy, that funny little face he makes. It's like, I'm gonna explode. I don't know if it was intentional, but it always kind of looked like a little bit... Try to find one here in a second and pause it. Like, I assumed his face was sort of maybe supposed to be based off of Robotnik's, but I don't know for sure. So, but that's always what I saw. Is this the Knuckles path, or can I? No, I can go through here. Good. Well, that was awesome. Cool. So, yes, well done. Let's continue on, shall we? Don't weep for me, Propalio. I've got this. Now here's the thing. Should I jump against this wall on the right and see if there's a... There is not. Worth a shot. Nope. Okay. I'm being a little cautious as I go through here because I want to make sure I don't miss what I'm looking for. Chat. I gotta not look at chat when I'm playing. This is a dangerous combination. Okay, we're not going that way. Oh, are you kidding me? Those little goobers who barely do a thing. I didn't know they could actually take your shield off. Gross. Oh, come. Ah. Oh. Really? Another secret little passage. There we go. Big ring. Here we go. Okay, chat. So, there was no rhyme or reason to the order I did this in. So, where are my other... blue spheres? It must be this way. Oh, that was scary. That was very scary and not good, and I did not like any of that. No! Oh, no. Ah, I was so close. Oh, man. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Okay, well. Such is life. And I was going to surprise everyone because that's the one I knew about, not the other. And I'm like, oh, I'll be able to get this. It'll be fine. I'll surprise everyone. I'll get the last one. We'll get it in the nick of time. Everyone will be like, wow, this Poe guy, he totally knows how to play video games. He is so good at Sonic and Knuckles. And as it turns out, he is not good at Sonic and Knuckles. My attempt to fool everyone did not work out. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. What? Where am I supposed to go? Oh no. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. Oh, chat. What time is it? It's too late for me. My brain. It's no good. I have squishy brain. Squishy bad. Not good Sonic brain. Man. Well, heck. Oh man, oop. That's good. Getting real close to the, Oh, come on. Well, there it is, the luck's gone. It's run out, officially. No, we're getting pretty close to the end of this level. Alright. And here's the Death Egg, we're up closer to it. Knuckles, once again, just causing trouble. I always loved this sequence, I thought that was a cool start to the fight. Liquefies the lava again. Yeah, I'm not trying to break immersion or anything, but if the Death Egg eyes were able to blast like a beam of light so bright that it liquefied like crystals and rock into lava, wouldn't Sonic be like absolutely obliterated by it? Nah, he's too cool. Good. Yes. Very good for Paleo, indeed. Sonic's so cool, keeps him from turning into a match. I think this is kind of a clever idea for a boss. The worst thing about it is just how slow it is. And I'm totally cheating it because we've got the fire shield, and hopefully I will keep it throughout the fight so I don't have to do it the right way, because considering how much luck I had there with the special stages, I just feel like I'd probably really biff it on this. We get to listen to the cool Robotnik music though, so yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. This boss takes a lot of hits though. Non-standard amount of hits. Anyway, I think I trailed off and never completed the thought, but I was thinking about doing Sonic 2 despite the fact that I'm not great at it. But because I haven't played it a whole lot, I don't know the end boss on that one particularly well, so I wanted to practice a little bit, so if I do Sonic 2 that I can actually finish it. And I think I can do it. So we might do that a little bit later down the road. Unlike this one where I'm, at least was, trying to get all the emeralds, that's not going to happen for Sonic 2. Those special stages I am just horrendous at. They're really tough and the frame rates don't help. Oops. Derp, wrong way. You can still see the Death Egg in the background. And here it is. Showdown with Knuckles. I always left the relief on the wall. Foreshadowing. The game's rubbing it in. Oh look, you got all these, but you didn't get these. Where Sonic, or rather where Knuckles finally realizes that maybe Sonic was not the bad guy this time. Okay. I feel like this is a really fun, like, lead up to the final area, but oops. It's also a little treacherous. It's a lot of pits. Alright, here we go. One really fun thing about this is you get to relive some classic Sonic fights at the very end. This is the very first boss fight from Sonic 1, for those who don't know. Well, that was cool. Oh no. Speaking to treacherous hits. Oh well. We'll get back, Chad. It'll be fine. Ooh, even better than the water shield. Okay. Let's try this again. Having a time here. Not sure why I'm having a time. Here we go. That guy. I love the sound the clouds make. Alright, another boss from the past. This is the boss from Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2. Made a little easier by that insta-shield. There we go. I like this Metal Sonic iteration, but none of them will ever be as cool as the, I don't know, is it Metal Sonic or is it Mecha Sonic from Sonic CD? That one will forever be the coolest of all of them. That was lucky. Perhaps a little silly, but I've always liked this scene transition. The music in here is pretty cool, but this level, oof, this level. There's a lot of neat gimmicks in it, but it is tough. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Chat. I love this game. I gotta keep telling myself that. Because sometimes I'm not sure if I believe it. No, I do like it. There are parts of this that just drive me nuts. Propelio, I actually like this level. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm not trying to, promise I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum on this one. I just, not a huge fan of this. And I think it doesn't help that the mini-boss here, which I think is called Red Eye, is just, come on game, just an absolute nightmare to deal with. So, Come on. There we go. Do you ever notice that it says egg on those? Oh, come on. That was interesting. I lost my rings and then got the 10 rings from the monitor, even though I think I hit the monitor before I got hurt. Oh, good golly. This is another one of those gimmicks I always loved. Tails? Tails? Come on, man. Sonic's over here getting bored. There we go. That's good. Just have that. There we go. I think I got it. Now I'm not going to be able to get away from it. Especially like this one because it has sort of a 3D effect as you go up, I feel. Yep. Saying to myself, feels like I'm about to get red eye. And we're not going to even try, we're just going to cheese through it, because I don't want to deal with this guy and his nonsense. Oh, come on. And that's only the first half. Nerds. Chad, I have never wanted to have Supersonic more than in this moment. Come on. Well, that's going to make things a little harder. There, it's back. Cool. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, come on. Not even hit on them. Nope, nope. Oh, my goodness. This is... Chad, this is going to go bad. I can feel it. Nothing about this is going to be good. Thank you, Tails. Come on. Forgot about that part of the pattern. Since we're doing this anyway. Thank you, Tails. Of 20 lives, what could go wrong? Yeah, thanks, Perpalio. A lot, I feel. Weirdly, I kind of feel like, although the final boss is a much, longer fight, than this. There we go. I think that's harder. I can beat the final boss with 0 rings. I've done it several times. That fight, though. Oof. As well was well stocked with rings, and he was still absolutely just making me look like a chump. Can I get back up there? Sometimes I no, not enough momentum, it's fine. The gimmick here I thought was kind of cool. I remember as a kid I had like a beanbag chair that I like, first time I played this level I laid in such a way where I could kind of flip myself upside down. I thought it'd be really clever, except that left and right on the controllers then reversed. It is not the way they designed it, but little me thought that was pretty clever. I remember, I think, playing this like right before school, really excited that I was this far into the game and trying desperately to beat it. I don't think I did. I think I beat it. I think this was an after-school one. These levels are all pretty long. Cool. Yeah, just rocket me into the spikes. Very good. Yes, cool. Thank you, game. Don't like this. Don't like that. Oh. Alright. Shield time. Oh, we can totally cheat. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, we can walk on these things because we have our electric shield, and then I lose it. Well, heck. Here we go, boss time. Oh. Well, that's kind of goofy. There we go. One ring into the final fight. I'll take it. No. Oh, that was not good. One ring to rule them all. Yes, 4 small animals, exactly. Unfortunately, much like Isildur, I have lost that ring to the River Anduin. Alright, well, I've done it before. Let's see if I can do it again. This part is kind of, I feel, a little bit tougher than the others. That first fight's pretty easy. The one after this isn't too bad. Other than just, you know, you kind of need to be cautious. Oh, nerds. But Sonic can outrun Isildur, so there is hope. Exactly. And hopefully orcish arrows. Well, Perpalio, I have 14 lives left. We're gonna see if I, gonna need all 14 of those lives. I'm hoping I won't end up burning through all of them, but on the off chance that I do, I might call it and try again another day. Only because, as tired as I am, as not helping my already not great ability to play this game. As demonstrated, very poor Sonic playing. But hopefully it won't come to that. I think I can beat him. I'm honestly a little bit more worried that Tails is going to get me killed, because when he does that extra hit, is as nice as that is, it also throws off where I bounce. So, not the worst thing, but worried that's going to get me killed one of these attempts. Oh, that was a 19. I thought that was a 14. Just let him take care of himself, yeah. do, do. I always thought the flame effect looked really good, very effective. I will judge games based on the way that they animate flames. Explosions, especially from this era. There we go. I think I'm starting to get the timing down a little bit better. That was lucky, I was a little early. Oh, there we go. Now, let's just make sure that I don't mess this up, because this can be a little bit... I don't know. When you hit Robotnik here, he really flings you back. It feels like. Or the way you lose momentum can be kind of... And it doesn't help that when you hit the edge of the screen there, it also launches you back. I am a little surprised Tails managed to survive that. Okay, there we go. Oh! Oh, because I got... Okay. Hey, look at that, John. I didn't think I'd be going here because I didn't get the Super Emeralds, but I guess if you get just Supersonic, you get to go. Cool, so this is the final level. Only shows up if, I guess, you get 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, or 14, depending. However, I will note that, unfortunately, I don't get to use Hypersonic, who has more of a rainbow color scheme, and can do sort of a dash move in between. I'm doing really good hitting every single rock in my way. But this is great, because I really wanted to show you guys this. There we go. This is another boss where you have to kind of get it to hit itself. You can kind of guide those missiles. And Sonic is invincible here. You see he kind of just gets bumped around, but I am on a timer because I will lose... those rings are going down. So I have to take them out within a certain time frame. Come on. It's not too bad, but their movement can be a little bit janky. Alright, and here's the final part, and we just have to chase them down. But I'm gonna lay back a little bit and stock up on rings just a little bit, because that I'm so low makes me a little nervous, and if I start focusing on the boss, I feel like I'm probably gonna completely run out. But I think if I can get back up to about 40, I'll be fine. And this is just sort of an infinite cycle. Come on. There we go. There's these clusters of 6, and I am missing them. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. Chat, I'm just gonna go for it, and we're gonna hope for the best, and hopefully I can kind of sneak some rings in between, because I feel like trying to get up to 40, I'm not gonna do it in a reasonable amount of time. Hopefully we can just be a little bit faster. Maybe we just gotta go fast. Look at that. We rescued the emerald from Robotnik. The floating island floats again. Maybe not exactly the truest of true endings because we didn't get the last two super emeralds, but really happy we got all the way to the kind of final secret level. This is a wonderful game. There are lots of ways to play it. I'm sad that there are fewer ways to play it with the original soundtrack, but yeah, will always be one of my go-to. Want to just sit down and play something I love. Hopefully this was fun. I snuck in a little bit of Ristar the other day, another game on the Genesis collection. And I'll try to finish that up pretty soon, but yeah, if people like this, I'll try to intersperse more classic games. If I ever get myself a input device, it'd be nice to do like some Super Nintendo, maybe NES stuff through the Switch. But right now, since I have it's easier for me to get a hold of the Genesis ones, I'll probably stick to them for a little bit. Ah, Brad Buxer and Sirocco. Those are a couple of the people on the Jackson team. So there was their music credit. As much as I like the kind of credit scene here, those dolphins look kind of goofy. There we go. Row. Alright, chat. Real quick. I'm gonna try to get those last Chaos Emeralds. Look how goofy that looks. Got the fancy looking emeralds, and then we got two of these little dinky ones. That will not stand. We're gonna get these. Right. Sad, lumpy emeralds. Alright, now that I'm like, oh yeah, I have infinite chances and this is not a big deal, I'm probably gonna ace them on the first try. Now that I'm not just freaking out about messing this up with very few chances left. Stress kills, man. I've always kind of loved the special stages in this, and I think that the layouts are really clever, and the gimmicks here in this, if you're going from left to right, the last one, it's really cool. I just wish it hadn't given me so much grief this last time. I shouldn't have done it that way. I don't know why I did it that way. Okay. it is. Oop. First try. I'm realizing a fatal flaw in my plan here. Chat. Uh-oh, I might have made a fatal error. I'm realizing I don't know the controls on this, and I'm afraid that if I try to do a reset, it might erase my progress. Maybe I won't get those last 2 emeralds. We'll see if I can find one more. We'll give it a try, but maybe I overestimated. That's the one thing I don't like about the collection on this, is I kind of despise the interface. You either have this overly elaborate one or the simplified one, and both of them are bad in their own way. Oh boy. Alright, chat. Either way, I'll say this. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to stop probably in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, was really hoping to kind of finishing up with that, but more and more I'm sort of doubting that's going to happen the way that I thought it would. But yeah, once you've beaten the game, all of the rings reset, so you can go back and retry as many times as you want. And this first level is actually really, really full of emerald, or rather the large rings. So I was hoping to, crack a couple of them down, but unfortunately I'm having terrible luck. It's alright. Little mushroom guy's giving me a heck of a hard time. Yeah, that's pretty bad. All the way to the mini-boss. I'm not finding any of the others. Okay, you know what? There we go. Shame on you, Mr. Woodsman. Alright. Let me find one more. That way I can at least give it one more try and pretend like I know what I'm doing. Well, that was goofy. Having bad luck. Alright. I think here ends our Sonic playthrough, my friends. Here at the shores of the mushroom forest. We must say our farewells. Yeah, I'm not going to find any more, I don't think. So, thank you for joining in. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with me playing this game that I love, that I've been playing since I was a tiny little kid. I hope you all have a really wonderful evening. You are very appreciated. As always, if you feel so inclined, follow me on Twitch, Blue Sky, like and subscribe on YouTube. And I hope you all have a really wonderful night. Bye.